What's up, people? Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you're watching this video. Man, I hope you're having a good one. So, we back with another one. Another one. This time I got Curly, Clumsy Robot. Volume 1, White Cat. Something a little different for y'all. I want y'all to see the box. This box, I mean, it's just like a literally like a printed image of Curly on the front of the box. It's a thin plastic like box that's been like recycled a bunch of times, and not much effort went into this. It's extremely simple, but when you see the figure, you're gonna go, oh wow, something like that was in a simple box like that. So yeah, so just stick with it, guys, trust me. Okay. So when you open up the box, we got our nice little styrofoam in here to protect the figure. We got like a nice, simple, basic brick or block of styrofoam and a bunch of cutouts. We have three cutouts, not a bunch. We have three cutouts and a cutout for the figure. So I'm gonna pull out Curly and check this out. So I've already been messing around with this one. This is my second Curly. My first Curly had a bent claw, so I sent it back to Big Bad Toy Store, and they just replaced it without, no questions asked. They pretty much just took care of me with Curly, so now my Curly is good to go. But when you first get this bad boy, when we first get Curly, he's gonna have this cool little coat on. Let me show you what that looks like. So this robot is pretty interesting. It's advertised as being like a 1/6 scale, but honestly, it's 1/12 scale, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. I mean, it's about like 6 inches, 6 7 inches tall, but I want to show you guys what it look like out the box when you first get them. Let's close that claw. All right, let's put this jacket back on him, or this his little jean denim jacket. Curly's bringing denim back. So when you first get your Curly, if you decide to get one, he's gonna look like this out the box. I think he's a mechanic because he comes with a bunch of tools, and I'm gonna go over those tools here in just a second. So my man comes like this. All right, I'm pretty sure Curly is from the Midwest or the East Coast or something like that, man, because he's rocking his work boots, man. He's got his overalls on, you know what I mean? His what do you call it? Carhartt gear on. He's got the denim jacket with the fleece on the neck with the sheep lamb skin on the neck. Clumsy bot right there. Look at that detail. Clumsy bot right there, the little patch, denim jacket. You know what I'm saying? Looks good. There's a little button right there that actually works. So it's a functioning button on his wrist. So he looks like that. It's a little odd on him because it doesn't really match anything that's going on with him. But I wanted to make sure you guys saw that though. So we're gonna pull off this little fleece warm jacket, bringing that denim back. My man got the Levi's 101 jacket on. And let me show you guys what this jacket looks like on the inside. It's insulated. Like the jacket is literally insulated, which is dope. Like that's cool in a mod though. And check out, do these buttons actually function? No, these buttons are for fashion or just for looks, but this button right here actually functions. So you can snap that right there just like that. So wait, can you? Well, I'm talking trash. No, you can't. What am I talking about? That doesn't function. It's just for looks. Oh, wait. My bad. It's on. Yeah, it's this side right here. It does function. You can just snap that like that. Cool, man. So yeah, want to make sure you guys got to look at that jacket. So that's the jacket that Curly came with. Throw that to the side. And we're back to Curly. He's on this weird kind of body. He's got like a little pot belly, and I can't explain what the body feels like. It's just interesting because like the bicep cut is like it's right there. I'm sorry, the elbow is like right here, but the rest of his forearm is like that. So that's pretty interesting. Not fully what I'm used to. His head comes like right off. It comes off really easily, and it reveals this like wooden kind of plasticky kind of peg with this weird 2B PVC pipe sort of neck, and the head just plugs right back in. He's got this spring up top. He is a robot. He's got gold teeth. He comes with a replacement faceplate, and I believe probably just peel that off like. I don't even know how do you peel that plate off. He has a replacement faceplate, but I don't even know. Let's see if I can quickly figure out how to take his face off. Take your face off. I don't know, man. This guy is interesting, man. He's filled with a bunch of secrets. Like see, I can get my thumb in there, my thumbnail, but I'm quite sure I'm doing that wrong. There might be like some kind of secret to peeling this faceplate off, and I haven't discovered it yet because I don't know. He didn't really come with directions, Anyway, though, he's got some nice little eyes right there, so that looks cool. Let's see. What I meant to say was, he has one little eye and one big eye, and those eyes light up, and they light up in a special way. My man got one gold tooth on the left side, big pimpin' spinning cheese, nice rusted look all over his face. Little valve back there, I guess, to let the gas out, let the steam out when he gets too stressed out working on cars and such like that. But look at the amount of detail and paint in his head right here. Like it looks like actual rusted metal. So that's cool. His outfit unbuckles. I said buckle. It looks like buttons right here, but that's actually it's Velcro. And see this little mechanic patch right there. He doesn't have a name tag on, but he has a name tag on his actual jacket. But if you peel the Velcro back, you get a good look at the body that's underneath him. Like I said, it's kind of weird. The body itself is kind of weird underneath him. I haven't taken the whole thing off yet. I'm probably not going to because I like the way it looks just like this, but you could probably replace this outfit with something else with Mr. Clumsy Robot here. So let's check out the articulation. So the head goes left, right, swivels all the way around, and it makes sort of like a clicking sound. I think it might be that plastic that I'm hearing right there, but he has very, very good range of motion with his head up and back, left and right, tilting to the side. The arms are weird. So the sleeves can go all the way up to reveal that little joint on his forearm, or the sleeves can go all the way down to cover up this little clamp wrist thingamajig robot arm. I wonder if like Clumsy was like a dude at one point and now he's like a cyborg because he has like a human body with like machine parts, you know, like a cyborg. So the arm goes up and down like that much. We have a bicep cut that is right there. Sorry, we have a elbow joint that is right there. The bicep cut is also right here. You can feel it. It's way up top in the shoulder. There is no butterfly. So again, when you have soft goods covering a body, always feel for that joint, right? Like feel it right there before you start bending and moving things. You don't want to snap anything. This interesting little clamp hand thing is it's weird. Like it's a really it's kind of tight sometimes. So you gotta kind of like work with it. But each individual, let's call them fingers, each individual finger moves independently. So you can move that one by itself, that one by itself, or the middle one by itself. And the middle one just goes right in the middle, just like that, kind of like a lobster hand. So we got the same exact thing going on with the other side of the hand right here. And if you see, if you look, mine has come like it's separated right here. And every time that I snap it together, it comes right back apart. So be careful with that. I'm not sure. I might just like super glue it so that it stays. I tried to snap it back together, but it just simply will not stay. So I may like take like a piece of tape and tape it or some super glue and fix sort of like that little wrist guard gauntlet kind of thing back. So let's move his arms up out the way and let's bend them at the waist. And as you can see, there is not much bend at all. Let's see, we can just bend this bad boy. There is not much bend at all in his waist. Why? I don't know. But he does tilt and rock and swivel and pivot pretty good. But there's just not much bend. You see it? Just like that. That's all. Okay, so that's what you're expecting from Clumsy. If we move on down, this is his tool belt, and I went ahead and put this on him. Man, this was pretty tedious because everything is tiny. We have these tiny little holes. We have this tiny little belt buckle, and you have to feed this flimsy pleather strap through the belt buckle, the loop, and then the tool belt, the actual tool holder loop. And I did that to have it like back behind his back so it looks a little bit more cleaner when you look at him from the front. So I went ahead and put this on. This was just an extra accessory in the box, and these are like little holders, and I'll show you that he can actually hold the tools that he comes with. This just goes all the way around his body and it's fully adjustable. So you could probably put it on a different figure that you own that has like a sort of a wider kind of torso. So let's check out his legs now. Legs go up about that much. It's pretty freaking good. Got these big old animated cartoony style boots. They're kind of bent right there. And we have double jointed with the knees. So you can lift his leg up and see his little skin right there. You can bend his knees, put him in nice running poses, nice bending poses, nice sitting poses, all that. And the thigh cut is way at the top up here. Let me see where exactly it's at. It's like it's way up here. That's where the thigh cut is. So it's pretty good too. You can see the motion. You see his foot going all the way in, all the way out. That's the range of motion with the Clumsy robot. That's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Let's move on down. Move on down to Carhartts right here. Look at that. It's got the flannel on the inside right there. and it's just on the tip. It's not on the actual inside of the suit. It's just on the tip. But that's cool though, because it gives the look like he rolled it up, and like it's insulated suit, so he rolled it up off his boots so he can work a little harder on those cars or whatever he's working on. Maybe Clumsy Robot is a mechanic for other robots. Yeah. I don't know, man. Let's check out these boots. My man got a size 13 boot, brown, basic, not much detail in them at all. Pretty plasticky looking. Tread looks like that. What does that say right there? That says something. Mark? It says Mark. So I wonder who Mark is. Mark, if you're watching this video, who are you? So check out the boots. In, out. As far as like the pivot, we got a tiny bit. Tiny bit. All right, so big wide boots mean you're going to be able to pose this guy some good poses, and he'll just stand quite nicely. So let's watch out for that. Where is his arm at? Move that arm in, fix him so he looks like that. And look, there's my wrist thing falling apart on me. That's going to get super annoying for me. While I'm at it, I didn't tell you guys this, but this little wrist thing, it rotates all the way around. So that's cool. All the way around for different poses. So this guy has a cool little feature with his light up eyes. I don't know if I mentioned that, but his eyes do light up. Oh, while we're at it real quick, let me show you guys. I was talking about the height. So here is Captain, wait a second, this is John Walker, right? US agent, which is your standard Marvel Legend height, right? Your standard 6-inch 1/12 scale height. So if you look at him, so this is advertised as 1/6. And this is 1/12. So if you look at the height, we line those feet up, and I'll do this a little weird. I might start using like a ruler to show you guys a height difference, but look at that. So this is pretty much 1/12. I'm not sure why they call this 1/6 scale, but Agent, what the heck? US Agent, John Carter, and Clumsy Robot are like almost, that's close. So if you're worried about the scale, don't let the 1/6 scale fool you. Right? Don't let that fool you. He is going to scale well with your other figures, okay? So let's go ahead and just flop him back in that box. I'm going to show you guys his accessories. So check this out. We have a toolbox, right? It's got like this little felt kind of, I don't know what kind of material this is on the thing right here, but obviously I'm gonna imagine, let's just pretend like at one point or another this was like white and now it's all dirty from him working on things. But I'm gonna show you what's going on with this. So this little tool holder right here, we have some tools. We have a baggie of tools right here. Now let's put that down. Let me show you these tools. This is pretty freaking interesting. I like them. We have lots of tools. Look at this, man. This is some good stuff right here. Oops, I dropped something here. It's so tiny, so you guys got to be careful. Look at all these tools he got here. We got wrench, we have screwdriver, we got a Phillips, we got a flathead, we have a box cutter, we have a wrench. I already said it already. Yeah, we got a wrench, we got pliers. Look at all this stuff. Now you're gonna be able to put all of this stuff inside of this cool little toolbox. Now that's nice. That's pretty cool. So let's show you what that looks like, on the Clumsy Robot. Those are little plastic bags there. I told you I was going to show you what that looks like. So you can like take like this little guy right here and just like plug them in like that. See, boop. So you can kind of get like an idea of what's going to happen with these tools. See what I'm saying? So like that's cool. Like he can walk around with like all of his stuff on him. Well, most of his stuff. They give you a lot. So it's most of his stuff. So we're going to put that right there. Just to give you an idea what it looks like inside of the toolbox. So you got 8 slots, but you can like double up though. So like upside down with that. And let's see, do these actually like work? Let's see. No, they don't work. Be careful with that. I thought they actually like opened up, but that'd be, too good to be true. Yeah, that's kind of like fused. But yeah, so it looks like that. Cool. He is a mechanic, so he's going to do what mechanics do. And last but not least, here's the other faceplate, like an open mouth. So here's the difference here. All right, you see what I mean? Now, last but not least, this is my absolute favorite part of Clumsy Robot. Check this out. This is like a little expression, like a little cartoony animated exclamation mark, like surprise, ah! But check this out. There's a magnet underneath it. So it kind of like, it sticks to him right there. And when it does that, I think it's look at that. See what I'm saying? When you stick it to the back of his head, the magnet. When you touch the magnet to the back of his head, it turns his eyes on and off, and you can go like that. Like he's just completely surprised now. What in tarnation? You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's some good stuff. All right. So anyway, lights off. Boop. Wait, lights off. Lights off. There we go. All right, people. So once again, like always, thanks for joining the channel, subscribing, liking, talking to me, all that kind of good stuff, man. You guys have yourself a good and safe holiday. Don't drink and drive, all that jazz, man. Have a good one. See ya.